Hello and welcome to our Cybersecurity Awareness Series 10. Today we are discussing a sophisticated cyber attack that targeted a journalist at a Belgian media house in 2021. Despite having multiple security solutions, no alerts were triggered. Why? Because of a sneaky exploit known as Bring Your Own Vulnerable Driver (BYOVD) attack. Here's how it happened. Attack flow. Targeting. The attacker identified the journalist's email address from the company's public website and sent a malicious document disguised as a job offer. The victim opened it. Exploiting a driver. The malware installed and exploited a flaw in one of the Dell drivers. Since drivers run at the kernel level, the attacker gained the ability to read and write to the kernel. Disabling OS mechanisms. The attacker used this access to disable key OS mechanisms such as the registry, file system, process logs, and event tracing, blinding all security tools that depend on these mechanisms. Silent data exfiltration. Since no activity was logged, no alerts were triggered, allowing the attacker to silently exfiltrate the data. Key insights. Device drivers. Pathways to the heart of Windows. The kernel is the heart of the OS. Attackers aim to access it to gain full control, but it's tightly secured. Drivers, however, allow interaction with the kernel. By exploiting a vulnerable driver, attackers can gain kernel access, hence the term BYOVD. God-level access. What do attackers do? Instead of turning off security tools, attackers block their data sources, such as registry entries and the file systems entries. Without this data, security tools can't parse or trigger alerts, making it appear as though everything is running fine. This technique is increasingly used by ransomware groups. How to stop BYOVD attacks? Turn on the Vulnerable Driver List (WDAC) Windows Defender Application Control Policy to block vulnerable drivers. Enable EDR solutions to block the abuse of known vulnerable signed drivers. Use the native Windows tool driverquery.exe to list installed drivers. This output can be ingested into SIEM and used for threat hunting. BYOVD attacks are best stopped early. Therefore, phishing awareness, endpoint monitoring, and patching are crucial. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more real-world cybersecurity insights.